Hey guys, I wanted to fire out a quick video on a song that I really like called That Summer by Garth Brooks. And it's incredibly easy, so I'm going to jump right into it. 4 chords, and there's just a few little, like 1, 2, just changing up your tempo of the chords a little bit. Other than that, it's so straightforward, and it is one of the more basic songs I've ever made a video for. But, you know, jump right into it. I went to work for her that summer. He's on the G. A teenage boy so far from home to an E minor. E minor is just going to be your 2nd fret on your A and D string. She was a lonely widowed woman, changed to a C. Hell bent to make it on her, changed to a D. Oh, we were 1,000 miles from nowhere, and just repeats. G. Wheats fields as far as I could see, E minor. Both needing something from me, and this is the only time where it changes a little bit because he doesn't wait for the end of the line to do the C to D change. So both needing something from each other, C. And then you do the D there, not knowing yet what that might be. Then you're back to the G. So, and then it's the same for the next lines. The first progression is very easy. Till she came to me one evening, G. He's just changed at the end of each line. Hot cup of coffee and a smile, E. Wearing a dress that I was certain, C. She hadn't worn in quite a while. Now we go into the next line of this, and so he does the quick change here. There was a difference in her laughter, to the G. There was a softness in her eyes, to the E. And on the air there was a hunger. So he does that C to D change before he sings the final line. On the air there was a hunger even a boy could recognize. And he comes back to the G. Hop into the chorus, starts with a D. Had a need to feel the thunder. Then you come up to the C again before you start the next line. Chase the lightning from the skies. Back to the G. Watch a storm with all its back to a C. Wonder raging in her lover's eyes. Back to the D. And then this is a fun little part. He comes to the E minor, and then he does a nice D C with just I do an upstroke and then a down. Up on the D, down on the C. So we had to ride the heat of passion like a comet. But so that is an E minor. Ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright. Back to the G. Rushing headlong in the sea. Now we're only dreams of D, burning both ends of the G. That's the whole song right there. You know? That summer wind was all around me, G. Nothing between us but the E. When I told her that I'd see, she softly whispered, that's all D. And then I washed her hands of G. Turned to velvet in an E minor. There's never been another summer. So he does, that's the one thing to catch there. He does do, on the second part of each verse, he does that, the C to the D before he sings the last line. And then once you get into the chorus, the chord progression is straightforward, and the only little different thing is on the Ride the Heat of Passion line, he's E minor. So, I mean, like I said, that's capo on the second. You can play it open, sounds good, but very easy song to play. You throw just a little of the quick chord changes in there, and you know, make it sound pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys.